What's up, Hot Wheels collectors? It's Eric, and today we are looking for Hot Wheels in the largest antique store I have ever seen. I don't know if there's going to be many Hot Wheels here, but we're going to be looking around, seeing what we can find, and at the end, I'll unbox them for you.
Believe me when I say it, guys, I wanted to buy like every single car here, but a lot of these Hot Wheels, just basic mainlines, they wanted like over $7 for. So unfortunately I had to leave a lot of stuff behind. I just didn't bring a lot of money with me in the first place. Like for instance right here, this gold car here, I wanted it so bad, but it was just too expensive for me, so maybe I'll find it some other day.
First up, we have a Ferrari 550 Marinello, and this one is a little chewed up, a little played with. It's got quite a few paint chips. It looked like a child had tried to paint over this car with some sort of red paint or lipstick or something. They had covered up the rear logo, but I was able to get it off. Definitely does need some touch-up work though. I mean, it's missing a lot of paint here. Pretty scruffy looking car, but overall pretty cool. It is metal on metal, and it's an older Ferrari, so I like it. Definitely, I mean, the reason I bought any of these was because each one of these bags had a Ferrari in it, and for $4 I didn't want to pass them up. So next up we have an Enzo Ferrari in a pearl yellow, or yellow metallic pearl, with flames on there for the tampos. And then you got the Ferrari logo there on the rear. This one's also in pretty rough shape. Clearly was played with heavily, but overall it's mostly still there. I mean, not a whole lot of paint chips like the other one. A little bit better condition than that Marinello for sure. Get a look at that side too. And now for the real score from this set, we have this Ferrari Testarossa in a beautiful metallic gray, and it's in pretty near mint condition. There's a few defects, like the windshield you can see is pretty scratched up, but overall it's still in really good shape. It is metal on metal with a painted black metal base. And this is just a beautiful, beautiful car in my opinion. Definitely the highlight of these Ferrari bags. Next up, rummaging through a bin of miscellaneous cars, I found this Porsche here. This is a Porsche Carrera GT, and in another beautiful metallic silver. It also has tampos for the headlights and for the taillights as well. They're actually pretty well detailed taillights. And then you got the Carrera GT badge there on the rear. Overall, a really cool looking Porsche. Up next, we've got some carded cars that I picked up here. 3 carded cars, so let's take a look at them one by one. First up, we have this Tony Hawk Skate Series Solaire CS4, and as you can see, it has birdhouse on there and the little logo. Very interesting fantasy casting. I'm not sure At least I assume it's a fantasy casting. I'm not sure if this is based on anything real. Definitely gives me like GT car vibes. So let's get it opened up. Alright, and here we have the car out of the package. And I did want to note this is from the year 2000 set. Originally the casting looks like it was made in 1983. And this rear part does lift up and reveal a nice motor down there. No detailing, but it is painted metallic silver. Lots of metal flake in there. Really cool detail on there. I really like that part. This really reminds me of a Porsche 714, I believe is what it's called. But yeah, I mean, a great casting, a really cool livery, and I mean, it's Tony Hawk, so I played the Tony Hawk Pro Skater games on the Dreamcast, so I think that was probably right around this era, so very cool. Next up, we have this 1957 Cadillac El Dorado Braham. Cool looking black and silver Cadillac here, so let's get this opened. Alright, and here we have the car out of the package, and this is just a beautiful color combination here. It does have a plastic chrome base, and then a black enamel main paint job, and a silver enamel for the roof. Then that nice black and white Hot Wheels logo there on the back. Not a whole lot of detail, but it's just a really sleek looking Cadillac here. I like the lace wheels they have on it. And definitely a good looking car. Alright, and last but not least, from the antique shop, I was able to find this 2000 first edition Pro Stock Firebird. And this is a beautiful looking car, so let's get this open. And here we have the car. This is a very nice heavy feeling casting. We've got a metal chrome base and a metal body as well in a black enamel. And then you've got Kaboom livery all over there. All the sponsors here on the door. It is rocking the 5 spokes, chromed 5 spokes. Little ones in the front, big ones in the rear. Also, it says Tom Chamberlain on the door. And then it has that really nice orange blower out there. Overall, this is just a great looking Pro Stock Firebird in my opinion. Alright, so here are the 7 cars I picked up from this antique store here, this giant antique mall. Let me know which one of these cars is your favorite down in the comments section below. Personally, I have to give it to the Testarossa. It's just a beautiful car. It's in near mint condition. But I mean, I really do like all of these cars. And just when I thought this video was over, I went and picked up some more Hot Wheels at another antique store. I got 4 carded cars and 4 cars that were in a grab bag for $1. So let's get these all opened up. Got some really nice models to look at here. Alright, so I'll start off with the cars that were in the grab bag. First up, we have this 2007 Mustang in a nice blue enamel with red and yellow flames here on the sides. And wheels with a red ring on them. You can see there's a bit of rust there on the axles. A lot of rust on the axles. But I mean, they are used cars that came in a grab bag, so wasn't expecting too much. But a pretty cool Mustang. Next up, we have this really rough condition Toyota Celica. I'm not sure what year this is. It was made in 2001 or copyright 2001, so around that time. Missing all the chrome off the wheels. Just a really rough casting here. Or rough car. I mean, the casting is pretty cool looking, but this car is not in the best of conditions. The wing here is about to fall off the back. But other than that, pretty cool little Celica. I'm interested to see what this looked like before it got all the damage on it. I wonder if I can find it. If I can, I'll put a picture of it in the video here. Next up, we have a fantasy casting. This is the Steel Flame. I didn't even realize that this was a fantasy casting. I just saw it in the bag, and I thought it looked really cool with how low it is. It's just really slammed look here. But yep, it is a fantasy casting from 2002. Overall, pretty cool looking car here. Truck, but you know. And lastly, out of the grab bag, we have a Matchbots Ford Cosworth rally car here. Copyright 1993. Obviously has a really cool rally livery here. It's a little rough around the edges, definitely has seen better days, and it's been played with pretty heavily, but still has the back wing on there, which is pretty cool. Plastic wing there, metal body, but plastic wing and plastic base here. Overall, pretty cool little rally car. Next, we're going to go through the cars that were on the card still. And first, we have this 3-window Ford 34. I think it's a Ford. Does it say? It does not. It just says 3-window 34 on the card in this beautiful Hot Wheels race team livery. I just really love the look of this metallic blue. Then you've got obviously the Hot Wheels logo there. Just an iconic Hot Wheels livery. And you've got the steely 5-spokes. And a nice chromed out motor and grille. And it's a metal car on a metal base. Overall, real good looking car here. Next up, we have the 1970 Chevelle in a beautiful metallic orange color. And this is the convertible version with a white interior. And it has like these modern take on the redline wheels. And it has a lot of rake built into it. You know, the back end is lifted real high. It looks like this is from 1998. That's the copyright on the bottom there. Overall, just a beautiful looking car. Definitely did the color combination. Next up, new for 2008, it says, this is the Custom 77 Dodge Van Treasure Hunt model. Or, I'm not actually sure if this is a treasure hunt. I don't think it is. I think they just put that logo on there, the flame logo. I don't think this is a treasure hunt, though. Could be wrong, though. Not 100% sure. But it has those same wheels that we had on the Mustang earlier, but rust-free this time because this one was in the package, obviously. Pretty cool looking little Dodge van. Definitely did the flames and Hot Wheels decals here. I really like that font there. And last but not least, expanding my Hot Wheels Ferrari collection, we have the F430 Spider. Another beautiful Ferrari here in the beautiful red enamel color. Has the split YP5s. And it's in just excellent shape, obviously, since it was still carded. The card was a little beat up, but not bad. But, of course, I free almost everything I buy, so this will go nicely with the rest of my Ferraris that I've started collecting lately. Just a beautiful casting and a beautiful color. Alright, so here are the 8 new cars I was able to pick up from this particular shop. Let me know which one of these is your favorite in the comments below. I definitely have to give it to the Ferrari, but a close second is the 3-window 34. Let me know what's your favorite. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.